Dang, I see y'all already in here. What's up, press? But it's so good to be able to talk about something else. Praise God. And but I hate that I have to talk about this again because it's like it's so let me just go ahead and play it because that's what y'all came here for. And then I'll break down why Paris Milan and all these other dark skinned women are making black women look bad. Just to break it down in context really fast, the light skinned woman on your screen, her name is DaniLeigh. And everybody know who the baby is. And she just had the baby's baby, and the baby is 3 months. Apparently they got into it overnight, and he was trying to put DaniLeigh and the baby out. He wasn't trying to put himself out, he was trying to put the baby out. Are y'all following me? What up? I sound like Professor Griff. Are you following me? What up, Clarissa? So Paris Milan and dark skinned women are over there laughing at the situation because not too long ago, I don't know if y'all remember, DaniLeigh was talking about a yellow bone is what he want or something like that. It was some type of song that she made. Black women got mad, and thus they are laughing on Paris Milan's channel. They are laughing at them putting the baby putting them out. And it's like, first of all, why? Because y'all be over there crying if it was a dark skinned woman getting put out. But y'all really not keeping that same energy. We talking about a 3-month-old baby getting put out on the streets in the cold. And y'all laughing because she light skinned and this what she get for saying a yellow bone is what he want. And then they over there attacking Keke Palmer in the comments too. Because Keke Palmer got over there defending Danny, like, why all these dark skinned women always? And this is why I feel like there will always be division in the black community because we cannot get over light skin versus dark skin. You do not see light skinned women over there praising a situation if it has something to do with a dark skinned woman. So why are dark skinned women so insecure that they will laugh at a 3-month-old baby that's practically a newborn? I know anything over 30 days is technically not a newborn. That's a little baby. So with that being said, that's why I'm in my feelings today, but let's let it go and then we'll talk about it later. I will not interrupt. I will talk at the end. Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the I gotta record you for my sake. Yeah, go ahead. It's the first thing. You ain't finna burn the black man down. Get your phone. Let me go first. You baby, the first time. Yeah, that's what it is. Like no. Go with your move, crazy girl. You started your thing. Yeah, whatever. Tell him, where's this stupid ass guy? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he? Why is she allowed to say the N-word though? I'll never understand. Yeah. Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He wanna call the fucking cops? Yeah, whatever. This how you can tell it's real, y'all. The cops are there. You want to tell me your photo? No, I don't need to tell you nothing. Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he want to call you guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead. You just want to hang out. Yeah, whatever. Just bitch ass, bitch ass. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I ain't never addressed no shit. I ain't never addressed nothing before. Because why was she cute when I saw her on dang. Aliyah, the one that be doing a little choreography, she was cute on that. She was cute when she wasn't tied down with a baby, and now it's just like. But then again, I can't judge her because it's what 3 a.m. She ain't trying to look cute. Because I always was like, nah, let me not talk to the internet because the internet is always gonna make their own story up, whatever they gonna grab a little piece and put whatever story they want together. But nah. How I've been living here for the past 3 months at his house, at his penthouse, back and forth, here and there, since my baby was born. And then all of a sudden I cook for this night.
He want to come to the crib. I am sleeping in his bed, talking about you need to go. You
First of all, I'm surprised you survived 3 months because y'all know them babies don't be sleeping till about 5 or 6 months, unless you got your baby really on a good schedule. That baby do not be sleeping. They be waking up all hours of the night. That's why she looking tired. I'm surprised you made it 3 months at a rapper's house when baby's crying all goddamn night and day.
mean I need to go to a 5-star hotel? Do it. Ain't nobody leaving. And of course, shit escalated. And this nigga want to put up a statement talking about, oh, it saddens me that I have a queen to raise. You ain't even been here this whole fucking time that I've had this child. You want to
What? He ain't been there the whole time. Did he let you in his place? I'm confused. Where was he for the last 3 months? So that could explain why you've been living there. Maybe he was on tour or running from gay people. I don't know. But then all of a sudden, he wants you to go.
give cute little conversations talking about you a good ass dad. You a fucking coward. You a fucking coward. You a fucking coward. God damn, bro. And it's unfortunate this shit's on the fucking internet because, oh, okay, you're the
I don't know what the freak she trying to say, but I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. Hold on, y'all.
I'm a fucker because of this man. Like, y'all think I did this and that. Like, nah, I was never that. Nothing with nobody because I don't give a.
Look, they attacking Kiki Palmer because she said, prayers up, sister. We all go through and it's okay. It's just a moment. Why you over here encouraging this light-skinned woman? And she said what he want is a yellow bone. Like, nigga, how insecure are you? And I don't understand why dark-skinned girls are so insecure when clearly we the ones come out on top in our 40s and 50s and 60s with that good skin. But the insecurities, bruh, not a wrinkle in sight, but still jealous of a yellow bone that's gonna hit the wall at 30.
What nobody thinks about me, but at the end of the day, like, I've never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I didn't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative of what it is because they think this is the type of girl I am and this is that. Nah. So, nah, this is stuff. And
That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. You get pregnant because you know she had a decent music career. I'm not saying she was Whitney Houston, but she had a decent music career. You get pregnant and put everything on hold to have this baby because you thought you was Cardi B, but you Cardi Z, right? And now you getting put out at 3 a.m. and you claim you ain't even got a place to stay. Like, can somebody make that make sense? Ain't nobody got time for that. This is embarrassing. And you and I both know it.
out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere.
And look, there's niggas asking, where you gonna go? I already ready to stick their dick in some new mother pussy. And then she gonna be in the same situation again, because y'all know that pussy is fertile right now.
And I'm trying so hard to just. I tried to make this shit work. I tried to, for my baby, the best situation, but this ain't the best situation at all, bro. At all.
Me as a woman sitting here looking at another woman cry, especially a mother, I cannot be cruel. Like I'm about to show y'all these comments on Paris Milan's channel. I could not be cruel as a woman and look at this woman and laugh at her situation because she light skinned. like they over there doing.
Oh, I deserve so much better. I really do. So I hope, God, please, I pray that this is the last situation. This is the last time.
But see, here's my thing. You knew how this nigga was before you got pregnant by him. So how you gonna say you deserve much better if he already got like what 4 or 5 or 6 baby mamas before he got you pregnant? So when I say I can't, I feel sorry for her. I still can call out some BS.
Time, because this shit's not it. It's not. Every single time I come back into it, it's not it. It's love because I completely.
And there we go again. Every single time. I might as well go ahead and interrupt because I know y'all not already saw this. You said every single time. So that means you didn't did this over and over and over and over again. So he put you out before the baby? Literally. Before you had the baby?
Completely love that man, but it's not it. It don't matter how much you love somebody if it ain't right, it's never gonna be right. And when someone's not ready for something, it's never gonna be right. And you can't.
What made you think he was ready to be a father and he got 4 or 5 baby mamas? Can you explain that to me?
And for somebody to be ready for something they're not ever gonna be ready for, he's okay with having 5, 6 baby mothers. Like, nah, I was brought up different. I ain't going.
You were brought up different, but yet you got pregnant by somebody that already had 4 or 5 baby mamas. Make that make sense, DaniLeigh. I'm not gonna talk about you for being light skinned, but I'm gonna talk about you for making a stupid decision because you probably thought that your career was like Walmart great value, so you needed to like solidify the bag. I don't know.
You want me to be okay with certain shit? I ain't going. So
Here come Kiki Palmer again. We all have been. We never thought we could get over, but we do, and that's our testimony. Love you.
I will get out. I will leave. I don't even have a place in LA no more.
That's a fact, Kiki.
I done dropped everything for my baby to have a good life and be in a nice for her to know her dad. But I will go figure it out like I always have since I've been young. Never depended on a man. Never nothing. I will figure this shit out. So
Never been dependent on a man, but you've been staying with him for 3 months, and you don't have your own place.
and that's it. I'm gonna keep. I ain't never brought this shit to the internet, but I don't give a. He want to record me talking about I'm gonna have this, then put out a statement 10 minutes after this shit is going on.
No. I understand what the baby is doing right there with him being a man. Women will cry that they didn't got beat and all types of stuff. We not finna play that game. I'm finna go live. I don't blame him with that.
Clout ass, weird ass man. That's some weird ass shit right there. Like he was planning this shit. So
somebody said he only he only has 2 kids. Ciao. All right, so here's Paris Milan about to kick her. Oh, I'm dark skinned. Woe is me. So,
oh, y'all saw that effing chaos, ghetto-fied foolery. And I'm going to give you guys a warning in advance. If you're looking for me to handle DaniLeigh with kid gloves, you're going to need to click off this video because it ain't going to happen.
I'm really not trying to get copywritten by that beat. But what I'll do is scroll down to the comments and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, idiot don't even know how to spell. I really don't feel bad for her, she put here. She's bashed actual black women, saying racial slurs, and it's with a man who actually hates black women. So yeah, she knew what she was getting into. Again, man never said he hated black women. Man never alluded to the fact that he hated black women. But because his baby mama, first of all, one of them ain't even light skin, and I'm gonna show y'all the video of her. Let me pull that video up. Hold on. But this is the same channel that will literally praise black women when they get a non-black man, but won't keep that same energy though. Will not keep that same energy for light skin when a black man gets a light skin. That yellow didn't make him behave. Who would have thought? The fact that he's describing their situationship as a fatal attraction speaks volumes. That man was never into her like that. He was into her pussy to give her a baby, though. I might interject. Why were any black women in her life? I hope that's not Kiki Palmer. This is what I was talking about, y'all. Can't even capitalize the girl K. At 346, OMG. Look at the comments on her live. Black women supporting her when she's called us ugly and she thinks she's better solely on her skin. Again, I've never seen or heard her call black women ugly for being black. And the fact that she said she was raised differently just shows she still feels that way. She's not upset because this happened. She's upset because this happened to her. A light skin preference. Hold on. She was told she was the same and she's not even a believer. Now she's saying she loves the baby because she hopes he'll take her back. If he called her after this, she's deaf recreate that picture of her and him together in the sunset. Now look, this is the part that got me. Because she said that she was raised differently, she thinks that she's better than us. Just shows she still feels that way. Nigga. So because I was raised differently and my mama didn't let us watch a bunch of nigga movies and listen to all types of bull crap until I got my own headphones, that mean I think I'm better than black people? Or better than people that parents let them listen and watch whatever they wanted? Like, where's the logic? Like, literally, I'm so embarrassed to be a black woman in 2021. If we had the opportunity to switch genders, nigga, I swear, if a cock was like Velcro and you could just attach one, I guess you could. If you talk about strap on, but literally, if it was just easy, nigga, because I get so embarrassed watching Kevin Samuels and seeing how black women have the mindsets of 12-year-olds come on there giggling and laughing and don't take nothing serious. Like, this is embarrassing. It's sad that a lot of these exotic women think that most black men will treat them better than black women. If he can't respect the ones who created him and gave him life, what makes you think he'll respect you? He take care of his mom. He always talks about his mom. I get this big pretty ass mouth, my mama, and he always buying his mama stuff. So where is this coming from? Like, I'll never understand. And then they'll be like, yeah, he left her too, and she light skinned. I'll just be like, why would you, as a woman, celebrate the downfall of another woman? Like, on what planet is that okay? Let's keep reading. I mean, it's sickening. It really is. Like, they like a black man came on there when they was, bashing black men as usual. He was like, maybe y'all women need to pick better. And she said, oh well, if we're picking better, that means we're not picking black men. And I'm thinking, but if a black man said that, all hell will break loose. If a black man said if we need to do better, that means we ain't picking black women. I do not feel sorry for her or any of these women anymore. They know what they're getting themselves into. This is how all their preferences are treated behind closed doors. So now y'all done made up your mind that all light skinned and mixed women get treated like this behind closed doors. The preferences are just too prideful to admit it and rather black women be jealous instead. This is what I'm talking about. So you see one case of this. That's how they're all. You see how they make up their own mind? They think so low of black women I mean, black men, that they'll literally say they treat all of us like that, dark skin and light skin. They have made up in their minds, now they're getting treated like that too. This is what being a black man's preference gets you. No. But y'all tell it, black men treat everybody like this. That's what y'all said. And then again, it's crazy because it's funny how they will call a man out for a preference that he hasn't even stated may or may not be his preference. You see what I'm saying? But because she's not dark skinned, that must mean that's his preference. But also, let's talk about the double standards. If a woman has a preference for tall, dark, and handsome, like they've said for years, forever, tall, dark, and handsome, is that not a preference for dark skinned men that are tall? Hmm? You don't hear men out here crying. She says she wants tall, dark, and handsome. Let me get on YouTube and cry about it. She doesn't prefer light skin. How many times have y'all said light skinned men are weak? I've been guilty of saying it. Nah, but it's okay because we can say whatever we want to say. And that's why I thank God for people like Kevin Samuels calling out the bull crap. If you can have a preference, so can men. And it ain't about being no pick me. It's about being a truth. And I also said I appreciate whoever that was that came on my channel and said you should want to be a pick me because you want to get picked, right? And I started thinking about that. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'd rather be picked and somewhere happy than with you niggas running around crying about light skinned women all day. The audacity. All right, true. It's embarrassing. You don't see white women around here crying about
What's
dark
going
skinned
on, y'all?
women.
Welcome back to my.
Nobody do that. When you know you in first place, why would I be sitting up in here worried about a black woman all day? Let's keep it above. The weaker link is the one complaining all day. All right, here is the baby's first baby mama. Let me take this sound off. I would be doing this on my premium one, but for whatever reason, StreamYard don't work on Safari. So I gotta try to sign in on this one. But until then, we gotta deal with these ads. All right. But where is that same energy? Because here is the dark skinned baby mama, Mimi. But I thought he preferred light skinned women. Where is that same energy? Because I guarantee you, if he was on here beating her up and I was like, look how he doing her. He put his hand on her. She a queen. But to sit there and laugh at DaniLeigh because she light skinned. Okay. Because that makes sense.
Gotta be said, but what I'm going to say is karma's a bitch. Because regardless of what the internet think, y'all accusations, y'all assumptions, y'all put this shit together for real. Like, I don't even address nothing about nothing.
She look cuter than DaniLeigh to me, but that's just what I gotta say.
Pertaining to my baby daddy, because I'm a private person. We still are family at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, so all that playing this internet.
Exactly, Charlize. They want to act like light skinned women ain't never been through nothing, Charlize. You know how many times folks then treated you any type of way because you was light skinned, but they don't want to talk about that because they want to perpetuate the stereotype that light skinned women and light skinned people have better lives. Like automatically. Like they could never face any type of racism. I call a light skinned person waffle colored all the time. So I have a story on Fujiano. You won't believe it. Hey, all right, cool. Send me a text message. Send me a text message. Let me put my number on the bottom. Send me a text message. Y'all already know how.
Internet shit, like, I don't do that. But I want to start out by saying, because
Girl, shut up saying you don't do that before I get mad. You're doing it right now. You're doing that internet So what you mean you don't do that?
Obviously, people aren't aware of the story, or some people might be aware of the story. You feel me? That's been following it. Let me tell you something. As a side bitch or whatever you want to call yourself, you don't got that authority to have a problem with me. You feel me? Like, I'm taking this shit back to a year or two ago. You feel me? Like, this girl been coming at my neck, throwing shots, being disrespectful, and I don't really compose myself. You feel me? Because I don't want to have my shit on the internet. Like, that ain't how I operate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I say that to say, when I make my motherfucking jokes, yeah, bitch, I'm laughing because you tried to publicly humiliate me. You tried to publicly disrespect me. And ain't no disrespect tolerated.
I think she talking about when DaniLeigh was like a yellow bone is what he wants. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she was saying that to her, basically saying, look, he picked me, not you. And I think people need to understand that it could have been two dark skins. It could have been two light skins. So I think DaniLeigh was literally just, I don't know. I'm not trying to make excuses for her, but I literally think any type of woman be like, look, he picked me and not you, and da da da. She could have been any type of color, but don't get it twisted. I I get it. She was trying to use this whole colorism thing, and so I can see why the baby mama is like, look, same thing happened to me is happening to you, and you're light skinned, but you said that you were what he wanted. But at the same time, I stand by what I said. You as a woman shouldn't be laughing. You should not be laughing at another woman going through the struggle.
I don't give a fuck who you is.
Because to me, if you was really so much higher than this woman, you wouldn't have said nothing even when you had the opportunity to. You would have kept your mouth closed. And then you would have shown if you was a true queen. A true queen does not address peasants.
Like, it could be a regular bitch out here.
How you a queen and you got a dog on your mother freaking hoodie? They already think you a female dog. Y'all already call yourselves female dog. So you convincing me that you a queen with a dog on your hoodie? Nah.
Here tomorrow, today, yesterday. Bitch, if you ever disrespected me, like, you don't get nothing from me until you see me. You feel me? Like, that's just the way I'm set up. Like, I'm not gonna go back and forth arguing with you, typing back and forth. That's some old MySpace shit.
All I gotta say is you look cuter to me. You got dimples. Y'all know I love dimples. But them tattoos, no ma'am. That's not feminine. But that's just my opinion.
You can ask anybody. I ain't never been a girl to like type back and forth on the internet. Like, who the fuck? I don't got time for that shit. Like, but like I said, this bitch has been disrespecting me, has been, you feel me, throwing shots. And that's another thing. Like, I done got messages, I done got emails. I choose not to disclose that because I don't get nothing out of that. I don't get no kick out of none of that. But I don't respect no bitch that throw stones and then hide their hands when it's, you know what I'm saying, when it's presented to them. Like, don't.
Girl, you could have took the high road. To me, like, self-control is sexy. When you could say something about somebody but you choose not to, that shows who's really the better person. You could have just not even said nothing to all this. You see her getting kicked out at 3 in the morning.
Don't get on this motherfucker acting like, oh, why she always bitch. First of all, I didn't say your name. That motherfucker, that was Woodstock.
You think you got 3,581 people watching you right now? Because you cute, you probably could. But no, it's because you the baby mama. That's it.
And if you used to watch, you go with Charlie Brown, you know who Woodstock is. Like,
If anything, she was jealous of you because look how gorgeous you are and you ain't even got no makeup on. If anything, in my personal opinion, DaniLeigh was trying to make you feel some type of way because you look better than her. And she light skinned and she feel like she should look better than you. Pretty sure anybody in the chat would agree that this baby mama look better than DaniLeigh.
I ain't saying, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but I don't have sympathy for no bitch that's done came for me and tried to really disrespect me. And then especially over a nigga, like, come on, bro, make this shit make sense. I was his girlfriend. I was living with the nigga. I didn't disclose everything when I first dropped them screenshots, when I did it or whatever. But bitch, in them text messages, you was sending this nigga
No, man.
pictures
Look at it was just getting good. We're not finna throw an ad on here.
of my page. You was sending this nigga pictures.
I thought she was gonna say pictures of my
Pictures of me. You was sending this nigga pictures of my Twitter. Like, you knew about me and I had no idea who you were until the motherfucking world put that shit together and say, oh, she talking about you. Like, sending me screen. They been doing this shit now. Like, and even still, I ain't addressed nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, because first, what type of fucking game is we playing? Like, you think I'm finna send shot for shot? Like, on it? I don't play like that. Like, I'm not interested in none of that shit because this here is fucking real life. Like, this is a nigga I gotta raise my kids with. You feel me? Like, I'm not playing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't. I never have and I never will. So I came here today for everybody that's right.
You know that little baby is gorgeous. I think I saw the little baby before. They both got dimples. You know that baby gorgeous.
Me for everybody that's commenting me and got something to say. I don't feel sympathy for no bitch that's done disrespecting me. I don't care what status you got. I don't care who you is. I don't care. I don't feel sympathy. It's a bitch who I could have been friends with yesterday. She disrespected me. Something happened, bitch. I don't feel sympathy. Cause how this shit work, the universe works 10 fucking fold. What you put out into the universe is what you goddamn get. You know what I'm saying? You putting out there that you won't smoke. You doing shit to hurt people.
Let's take a pause, a brief intermission. I gotta show y'all their daughter. She too crude. Alright, where we at? I saw this video a couple days ago. And I was like, oh, it's adorable. Yeah, I know the female in me. That female in me. Dang, somebody got cat. You gonna ruin it with a pad. I was like, dang, she thick. Oh, she on her period. All right. I thought this was adorable. I'm trying not to get the music. Too much music, bruh. So I'm gonna have to narrate it. Look, I knew she was gonna have dimples. Ain't no way not to have dimples. She like, I got it. Ain't no way. Well, where's all the dark skinned women? His preference. The freak out of here. Y'all get on my nerves with that insecurity. I swear. This is sickening. It's crying. Why do you even care? If black men are so terrible as you claim, what the freak do you even care his preference for? You shouldn't care. Why do you want to be the preference of somebody that you claim you don't even like? That you claim he's a dusty? Let's get the baby side of the story. Go to Texas T. Let's get the baby side of the story. Then I'm done with this BS. Alright, because it's some bull. But nah, make that make sense. I don't like black men. I don't But then turn around and cry about this man's preference. Why do you give a if he's a dusty that make more than you, a dusty that got more relevance than you? All right, let's get it.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't really want no child, this is what it is. It's a different country, so, it's cool. I'm rocking to whatever beat, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking to whatever beat, you know what I mean? I didn't, I got the child on the way, I'm stepping up, and however it goes, how it go. The child being born to do whatever. Shout gets into it with her parents. I'm out there in the
What is all that click clack on? What is all that noise? How are you rich like that, but you got like a squeaky chair or a squeaky table, whatever?
me and my assistant, while we out there.
I'm I'm trying to have your side of baby, but you smacking and squilling. You need some WD 40.
They got their whole thing going on. It ain't my business to be telling y'all. It ain't, It's not my business to be telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they get into it. Me and my assistant, I told my assistant to book the jet for the following day so we can get up out of here. We ain't from here. We don't know what these folks got going on. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Let's go.
Oh, that's what you got there.
Let's go. I come back, take care of my baby when she get here. Right now, we gotta go. My sister, now you do not need to leave her in that household. You do not need to leave your baby out here. Not need to leave your baby out here. I'm like, nah. Book the jet. From that night to the next morning while we waiting on the jet to be here, Shawty calls my phone, call my assistant phone, her mama, DMing my cameraman, calling and texting my assistant. Her mama them trying to control her, trying to keep her over there. She trying to run away with me. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm just trying to take care of my baby when we get here and make sure my baby gonna be straight when she get here. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just trying to step up to the plate as a man and take care of my baby. No matter how I ended up having the baby, it's a blessing to me. It's just, this is how I'm set up as a man. You know what I mean? She called me 150 times. I'm like, nah, you need to stay here with
150 times, nigga. But then, didn't she just tell us that she deserved better and she was raised differently and she don't want him? This man just said DaniLeigh called him 150 times.
your people. You need to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you need to work out what you got going on. All this shit is on,
What's up, bird?
all this shit on record because Shawty, that's how Shawty go all out with shit. Like Shawty will text me 100,000. This shit really is deep. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm in.
Okay, so those are bracelets and rings clicking on the table. Like, why would you spend all that money on something just to click, clack, clickety clack, and scratch it up?
It's my reality. This what I'm mixed up in. So I got to stand on the business and still be there and take care of the child. But, so I'm like, nah, you need to stay here. You need to stay here, Shawty. It's real deal. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, Shawty packed her shit and pulled up to the hotel we was at with her shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit get deep now, with her shit in the car. My sister like, don't leave her. Like, she's calling my phone saying she don't feel safe if she stay here, had a kid out here. She don't want to have a kid out here. So me being the good-hearted nigga I am, you get what I'm saying? I said, okay, fuck it. Come on, get on the jet. I called a private doctor. They had the baby. She had the baby. They delivered the baby in America the next day. As soon as the jet landed, delivered the baby safely. You know what I'm saying? Way better hospital conditions, all that. And then I'm making sure that she's set up with everything she needs. I go get everything. I go get everything, everything. Anything the baby could possibly have, I go.
I'm just looking for some Skittles and some iced tea. Lord forgive me for that.
Go get it. I set it up at the penthouse down here in the city. But I'm making shit clear.
You want to talk about it?
I'm making shit clear.
Right here.
You go, that's cool. But I'm making shit clear that
First of all, how you gonna touch that man phone in that man house? You ain't got to agree with what he's saying, but ladies, I'm trying to teach us how not to get beat. Cause niggas do not care. They will pimp slap you like gangstalicious and still go lay up with a nigga. All jokes aside, You cross the line, come and grab that man's phone like that. I'm just trying to teach us as women to make wiser decisions, because that could get you smacked up. Act up, you could get smacked up.
I'm making, and it's the thing.
Everybody go ahead,
And plus, you don't make no money in this house. You ain't paying for nothing. If you don't like the goings on in the house, then get the fuck out. But whatever.
Glad y'all know.
Go ahead.
Here, come here.
Go ahead, you scared.
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out. And me calling the police.
Yeah. See, look how much better the dark skinned baby mama look. So of course she was gonna say something to get under her skin.
That's like for my safety, because this what I'm dealing with. Like, this a real deal cuckoo for Cocoa.
Okay.
Look, like,
She cuckoo for light skinned Cocoa Puffs.
this is a real deal. Like, shawty really cuckoo, and she's still here. So nobody was put out.
The woman is crazy.
Nobody was put out. No, this ain't no. We ain't got to make this a sexist thing.
I forced him to be with me.
Oh, he has a brown skinned, black, natural haired woman as his assistant. Look at that on his wall. His dark skinned daddy in him. But he don't like dark skin. That's not his preference. Get the freak out of here.
Okay. Okay.
Who is he getting along with in the video? Dark skin.
This ain't nothing new. This just me clearing the air, because she not about to tell this. I can show you. You begging me to stay here, so this not.
Of course she gonna get along with the dark skin, cause he paying her. Well, he was paying her too, and they still can't get along.
Talking about you miss me, come back home, all this stuff. The fuck, I already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo here and who's not.
Because I'm talking.
But this is my thing. They didn't make. They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
No, I'm leaving.
Leave.
Don't worry. But guess what, guys? I'm trying to go to the house to get my baby's
somebody
clothes.
need to make Shawty
and
leave.
he's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have 4 outfits for her. Because I want to leave. So stop.
All I see is titties and no bra.
Showing me, bro.
How you gonna say stop showing me, but you the one hopped in the camera? I can't with these hoes.
You wanted to get on live to talk shit and put everybody in our business, trying to act like we're not. We haven't been together.
We haven't been together.
Okay, Jonathan. We haven't been together.
She gonna say it's government.
You don't know what's going on?
For saying his government name, you're gonna be on government assistance.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, this is so funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my god, how you gonna go
that's what
live
you dealing with.
in the room right now?
Dealing with a
right
real
there,
nigga. It's not. Hey, listen.
Like as if I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Like, this is my reality.
A real nigga gonna say how he feel. He ain't gonna wait for you to leave, and probably he trying to get you to leave out of embarrassment.
Cap ass man.
This is my reality.
This is such a cap ass man. He wants to fuck me and fuck his baby mother and fuck all these Charlotte hoes and fuck all this shit. And me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live here and stay in this fucking house.
You know it's over when he don't even want you to touch him, and niggas will want a female to touch them in any way possible.
With our child.
I don't want you to stay up.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're trying to kick me out. This one of them real.
This one of them real movies, man. Y'all look tune in and see what we dealing with. Like, Shawty really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Real life. I'm not going.
I guess he the Cocoa Puff that she cuckoo for.
You're calling me a crazy ass woman on the internet trying to make me look bad because your ass was trying to kick me out to go to a hotel with our 3-month baby. What?
Why don't y'all just get it together for CPS roll up and through there? Like, I wouldn't have responded to him for the simple fact that I'm not trying to lose my child.
Listen.
What? You just don't.
I got the entire night. Shawty, can I do my live?
No. Go ahead, do your live.
That's why the folks got to come get her out of here, man.
No, I'm leaving.
She ain't even on a lease, y'all. Making all that noise. They had a baby with somebody that she wasn't even with. This is embarrassing.
Trust me, I'm leaving, but I need my stuff from your house so I can leave here forever.
Why do you have stuff in my house? I've been trying to get you to leave my house for a week.
I had a whole closet in your house.
No, I can't turn it up. I gotta clear this up. So listen.
I had a whole closet. I have an underwear drawer, you idiot. I
Somebody
have a side of a
Wait a minute. She think they together because she got an underwear drawer. Do you not have a bra drawer? Because I see nipples like it's cold up in that motherfucker. What, you ain't pay your rent? Did they turn your heat off? Because them nipples are hard. Hello, Tiffany. I don't understand why he called police and putting her out with his 3-month-old baby. Probably because she was acting like this. Just probably because she was acting like this, Melvin. That's the only way I can see it.
Get this girl.
In your bathroom. Stop acting like I just came into your life.
Why are you trying to like convince us that y'all was really together? This man said y'all was not really together. This goes back to what I say. We think we with a dude because he sleep with us. That does not mean we're together. A nigga will stick his dick in an empty pill bottle. Like, what the frick are y'all talking? Does that mean he dating a pill bottle? Huh? Is he dating acetaminophen or whatever you call it?
Fucking, oh my god, you're so funny, bro. This is so funny. How you gonna go on live with me and the other woman thinking I ain't gonna come out and talk?
I'm not tripping on you coming out. Why are you still here? You got to leave. This is real life. This not the shit with your parents. No, let's get you one now. Do you need help?
She said, where am I gonna go? Aren't you rich and famous? What you mean, where you gonna go? This man has goals. He got long-term goals and short-term goals. Unless that is just a bunch of his hoes written on the board. I bet she mad because somebody got him writing out his goals. You know how they say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And she ain't on there. That's probably what it is. He probably got settle down, move to a and her name ain't nowhere on that board.
Let's get you a jet. You have to leave. Shawty got to go. Like, what's up? I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. I've been sitting up all night. I can't get no sleep. This is.
That's probably why he called the cops on him, Melvin. He said he been up all night. He can't even sleep.
Get out. This is get out. Mix with.
Get out right now. It's the end of you and me.
I'm not trying to be. Listen.
You're not. You're not.
He's a great father.
Okay.
And you know that, Daniel.
Okay.
He's a great father. Right? He's a great father.
Okay.
No, he's a great father, right?
Okay. Sure.
She's a crazy bitch.
She hit him with it. He's a great, great father. Some of y'all know that gospel song.
You wasn't my girl.
I wasn't your girl.
Danielle.
I wasn't your girl.
You ain't.
Look, he hit her with the government.
Never been my
His
girl.
brother is right there.
My brother.
He call me his girl all the time. Don't be calling me his girl all the time, Darius. Don't
Darius,
ask your people.
Darius.
They know me as your fucking
Darius,
girl.
what you know, shawty is Darius.
He filming too. He getting that other view.
Oh my god.
What you know, shawty? Bro, hey, look, bro. This nigga know how to.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go against my brother, the one that's paying all the bills, to agree with you.
Fold out, man.
And where's the baby? I ain't talking about the nigga on the camera. Where is the infant?
This is some trapper black nigga shit playing gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Yeah, this is
Stop showing me, but let me jump on camera though.
trying to trap a nigga gone wrong. I'm
Trying
not
to
going.
trap a nigga? Are you crazy?
Shawty,
You just came at me last night, you idiot.
Shawty, you beg me. You be begging me.
She said you just came in me last night. This is why I'm kind of losing sympathy for her. For the simple fact that you just said you deserve better, you were raised differently. He got all his baby mamas, and you don't want to be with him. But then turn around and said you just came in me last night. So that means, B, you could be in the same situation over again. What are you saying?
Not you idiot.
It's some Jimmy. Somebody tell Maury to call Baby, man. Let me run up a quick 10M.
Yeah, okay. Don't ever
Let me run up a quick 10M. Somebody tell Maury to call me, man. Let's put this shit on Maury. Shorty is more material. Get up out my crib.
You're gonna have to work on them jokes. Put my dick in you. You're gonna have to work on them jokes, baby. Who am I? Petey pie, mother.
Get off my table.
Get off.
This don't come out here.
So you notice he didn't deny sticking dick in her last night. He didn't deny that. He ain't got nothing to lie about. But that don't mean you his girl, because he nothing to you.
Get up off my table, shawty.
Oh my God, no.
No, this shit staying on. Call them people to come get shawty about my spot.
Go ahead,
Please,
call them to get you and your child.
Look at that nice condo, y'all. And they up in there doing all that nigga dysfunctional stuff. I be sitting somewhere enjoying my baby and enjoying the view.
The spot, go ahead.
And I'm not talking about the TV show, nigga.
I'm stuck. Hey, help.
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 I be enjoying the zebra print over the refrigerator.
Help.
You're such a fucking dick.
Help, hey, help me, nigga. Hey, why you sitting there? Do something. Do something, bro. And where's my baby?
Oh, you
You
don't
see what I'm saying? Like, Steph, come on.
Your baby is sleeping. I just put her to sleep.
Go back there with, go with her. Or go,
No,
see what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
talking about my business like that.
Girl, girl.
Ain't nobody was a part of my pregnancy. You weren't a part of my pregnancy. You don't need to tell nobody.
So then, but I thought y'all was together. But he wasn't part of the pregnancy?
Nothing. The fuck?
So she don't want me to put out her real business, what her and her family got going on. That's the real issue.
That's not nothing to do with us.
This girl got a real, you know,
That has nothing to do with us.
a real Matilda story type shit going on, you know. That I tried to save my child from.
Save your child.
She got to save her face. Her family got to save her face. My family's not in the industry. Me being in the industry that take care of my family, it's a difference.
16 years old, sorry. That's why
I didn't want to. Hey, look.
right?
Yeah, I didn't. You know, I didn't skeet in the wrong thing. I got to deal with what come with that.
Yeah.
But my last name Kirk is what I do.
Okay.
So I take whatever come with that full responsibility. But shout it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Shout it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And shout it is not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side bitch.
It's your what?
My side bitch. Shout it is a certified side bitch.
It's lining up with what the baby mama said. I just let y'all hear what the baby mama said. The original, the dark-skinned one, said she was a side piece. So the baby is agreeing with his dark-skinned baby mama that he was together with. Well, light skin is what he want. I mean, I'm sorry, a yellow bone is what he want.
It's fucking embarrassing me like.
And that would have got her hit. Knocking his phone out of his hand.
Shorty is a certified side bitch. Just trying to act like she.
And it's okay for her to do all this to him, but let him retaliate. He gonna go to jail.
Now let's take it up. Her parents know she's my side bitch. Everybody knows she's a side bitch. She don't want y'all to know she's a side bitch.
This is embarrassing.
Got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help. You see how Shawty was storming off when that truth came out. Listen, so let me finish telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. It's me with all that.
Let's talk about how cool and suave he is and ain't been asleep all night and he's still talking with that pimpalicious type voice.
Not going. I had to show y'all. I'm not going. Shawty crazy. I'm not gonna be the one to.
She ain't probably cooked him no food, and then that's why he's chewing on that gum like that.
To play that game, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take care of my kids. You know, this will come with it. This will come with it. But Shawty being obsessed with my other baby mama, stalking.
I guess the dark-skinned baby mama was right.
Stalking my first baby mama, goddamn. Interfering with the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm raising my child, my oldest child, like, that shit burned out, you know? I'm a grown man with standards, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man with standards. And regardless of how shit play out, you know what I'm saying? What situation I'm put in, I'm gonna stand on the business. And me standing on the business means me doing everything to take care of a kid, cool. If the mama is set up the way the mama's set up, that's my work. I gotta put in. That's my responsibility. You know, I'm the one that got myself into that, so I gotta, you know, I gotta deal with that accordingly. But at the same time, we're not going for none of that. For that shit turning into me getting accused of this and looking like that. No, The police got called because Shorty was in here. Because Shorty was in here running around doing crazy shit. Hitting.
You want to fuck both of us?
See what I'm saying?
Like, okay.
This is not.
I think I'll be okay with that.
You are not my girl. Like, you gotta.
I'm not your girl,
look
but
at stuff.
okay, I'm gonna post
crazy.
everything since we've been
post
talking.
It. I'm gotta listen. That's cool.
See, this is what these Instagram baddies be looking like, y'all. That's what them Instagram thotties be trying to make it look like. They ain't cute as they perpetrate.
And I'm not your girl.
Post
Masterpiece. What
Post
the fuck?
it.
Why the fuck would you have me in a video? Okay, whatever the fuck. Whatever, bro. Why would you have me around your family? Whatever, bro. Why would you have me in your house?
Nigga, you know how many family members know that you the side piece but don't say nothing to keep the peace, nigga?
Why would you have me have a closet in
Look
your
at this
home?
phone back
Why would you have me have a bathroom?
Okay, look, we're gonna check out right now. Y'all got my
I had a closet in his house. And so did the other hoes when you weren't there. Your stuff was probably somewhere in a box. And as soon as it was for when it was your time, the assistant probably put all your clothes back to make it look like you were the one and only or the main chick.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to pushing the new project out.
That's why.
Y'all be good. Go stream look like something.
That's why.
Well, all right, y'all. So there you have it. I really don't know what to say other than the tables really have turned. But watch black dark-skinned women still gonna holler. That's his preference. I can't.